Don't delay an appreciation. Darling, how's the stew today? I know you love potato stew, and I've made it with that extra love and care. Not bad. I don't find it that special. Could you understand the above conversation? It is between a husband and a wife. The innocent wife who is ever on a pleasing spree in keeping her man happy. And on the other side is the ever royal man, the so called head of the family, who doesn't nudge an inch to spill out the due appreciation his spouse deserves. This attitude is not limited to husband and wife alone. It spreads its tentacles to numerous relation chains over the planet. It is a common sight to see such a shunning of acceptance and recognition, thereby attaining a foolish pleasure in doing so. A boss to his subordinate, a mistress to a servant maid, why, even from a teacher to a student. Sad, but true. Something that requires scrutiny here is it always passes from the higher to the lower. To be precise, the one who is in a commanding position takes pleasure in deliberately committing this act. May we call it sadism? Is it a big word? Maybe. Still, I feel that a deliberate act of holding an appreciation when it has to be announced is still bigger than the word itself. My dear listeners, we should be ashamed of such occurrences that we come across in our day to day lives. Let us contemplate over the fact as to why people behave this way. My experiences tell me that people hesitate to appreciate due to the following reasons. It enters the head of the one who receives it, and it may mold him to a headstrong person. And they are also prejudiced that he may soar on a flight of pride and fall below the expected outcome. But the logic is always the other way round. After a tune of appreciation, the one who is appreciated stabilizes himself and takes time to ponder over his efforts that have rewarded him with praise. Thereby, he will definitely be into the composed mindset of marching towards a still to ascend urge. In fact, that is human tendency. Any life on this planet responds to the good words, encouragements given, and reciprocates with an improved degree of performance or with a better outcome. Those on higher cadres, this is for you. Appreciation given in lavish measures is the golden rule to extract the best from the better ones, why, even the good ones. Go down to decipher the skill which had endeared the performer with the drive to rise and to compete with himself in delivering the ultimate. What's wrong in saying a good, a keep it up, or a wonderful? Shed your ego. A pat on the shoulder will go a long way in bringing you more than what you expected. It is humane to spread the magic of accepting and being accepted.